Hey everyone, hope you all are well. This is Gayatri. Welcome you all to BioSchool. Today I am with a very important topic from developmental biology, that is the expression of segment polarity gene in Drosophila. So please be with me till the end of video. So guys, let's know in details about segment polarity gene and its expression in Drosophila. Early development in the fruit flies or the Drosophila is a conditional type of the specification. That is the fate of the cell. It depends on the protein gradient provided by the neighboring cells, the cell fate is the flexible. It is altered in response to signal from the other cells. But however, the cells undergo the transition from this loose type or the flexible type of the commitment to an irreversible determination. And this transition from the specification to the determination in Drosophila is mediated by segmentation genes. And that segmentation gene that divide the early embryo into the repeating series of repeating unit of segmentation. And the segmentation genes were defined by zygotic mutation that disrupt the body plan. And there are basically that genes are divided into the three groups on their mutant phenotypes. Let's know what are those genes. The first one is the GAP gene. The mutation in the GAP gene will lead to the lack of large region of the body. Okay, so this is the gene or area or the gene of the expression in the embryo. But when there is a mutation, then that embryo, it lacks the large regions. Okay, then the second pair of gene is known as the pair rule gene, and the pair rule gene function is to form the striped patterns in the embryo. But if that pair rule genes are the mutant in the embryo, then that will lack the portion of every other segment. So this one is the normal embryo and this one is the mutant embryo. It lacks the every other segment and it forms the zebra stripes. And the third gene is known as the segment polarity gene, and if there is a mutation in the segment polarity gene, then that will forms some defects, like some segments are the deleted, some segments are the duplicated. Okay, so here in diagram you can see this one is the normal, but when there is a mutation in the segment polarity gene, so you can find that some of the segments are deleted and some of the segments they are the duplicated. So these are the major genes that affecting the segmentation pattern in Drosophila. This is very important because sometimes the questions are asked we know that in early development, the first it is controlled by the maternal effect gene. Then maternal effect gene, it will start the expression of the GAP gene. Then when the GAP gene it will be activated, then it will activate the expression of the pair rule gene. Then followed by that pair rule gene, it will activate the expression of the segmentation gene. Then all together GAP gene, pair rule gene and the segmentation gene, they will activate the another set of the gene that is known as the homeostatic gene, and the homeostatic gene that will help in the determination of the cell fate of the embryo. Okay, so sometimes there is a question regarding that which one is the correct order of the genes. So you have to memorize the genes in the order, like which gene are coming under the GAP gene, which are the pair rule gene, and which one is the segmentation gene. So let's know. So the GAP genes are, you can remember it is sort as K square H square GTBEO. That is, K is for the Krupel and another K is for the Naves. H square, one H is for the hunchback and Hawkwind. Then G is for the giant. T is for tailless. B is the buttonhead. E is for the empty spiracles and O is orthodenticals. So the short form of the GAP gene is K square H square GTBEO. Pair rule gene, there are the two divided into two parts, that is the primary and the secondary. The primary, you can remember it as the HOR, H for the hairy, E for even skipped and I for the runt. Similarly, pair rule gene and the secondary gene, it is the OP is for the odd paired and P is for the paired gene, OS is for odd skipped, SP is for the sloppy paired, and F is for the pussy taraju. So the secondary pair rule gene, all the gene has the paired except that the pussy taraju. So it's easy to remember this one. Then the segment polarity gene, we can memorize it like as FU gap SCP. Okay, F is for fused, E is for the engrilled, W is for wingless, G is for gooseberry, A for the armadillo, P is for patched, H for hedgehog, okay, C is for cubitus interruptus, okay, and this P is for the pangolin. Now we'll see what is the segment and the parasegment. The mutation in the segmentation gene that basically affect the parasegments. Then what is the parasegment? Parasegment, it is the transitional region between the posterior compartment of one segment, okay, that is the posterior compartment of one segment, and the anterior compartment of the immediately posterior segment. Okay, so here you can see this is the segment genes. Okay. And the parasegment means the posterior compartment of one segment. Okay, this is the one segment, the posterior compartment of one segment, and the anterior compartment of anterior compartment of another segment is known as the parasegment. And this parasegment, it appears to be a fundamental unit for embryonic gene expression. Now we'll see the transcription of the segment polarity gene. The expression of the segment polarity gene, that is engrilled and wingless, it is initiated by the pair rule genes. So where the engrilled gene and wingless gene expressed, let's see. The engrilled gene is expressed in the cell that contain the high concentration of either even skipped or Fusi-Taraju proteins. Even skipped and the Fusi-Taraju, these are the pair rule gene. Okay. So here in diagram you can see this one is rich in the even skipped, this is rich in the Fusi-Taraju, even skipped and Fusi-Taraju. So those regions that are expressed high concentration of the even skipped and the Fusi-Taraju, then that region, in that region engrilled will be expressed. And wingless gene, it is the another segment polarity gene. It is expressed, transcribed when neither even skipped nor Fusi-Taraju gene are active. Okay, it is expressed wingless, it is expressed in that region where both the even skipped and Fusi-Taraju genes are absent. Even skipped as well as the Fusi-Taraju, both the paired gene are absent. Okay. So now we'll see the how the segment polarity gene expression is controlled. Wingless protein. Okay, we know that the wingless protein is expressed where it is expressed where there is no Fusi-Taraju or even skipped. Here the wingless gene is get expressed. Wingless protein is secreted and it is diffused to the surrounding cell. Okay, so this one is the blue color. It is the wingless gene. It is expressed and it is diffused to the surrounding cells. Okay, and this wingless protein, it will be bind to the receptor, and the receptor for wingless is known as the frizzled. Okay, its receptor is known as the frizzled receptor. So here in diagram you can see this one is the wingless, this blue one is the wingless protein. It binds to the receptor. Its receptor is known as the frizzled receptor. You have to remember some of the signaling molecule and it's the receptor. Like for the wingless protein, its receptor is frizzled. So when the wingless protein it binds to the receptor, the frizzled, then it will activate the dissolved. Okay. Then what is the function of dissolved? the function of Dizervelt is to inhibit the GSK3. GSK3 is the glycogen synthase kinase. Okay. So glycogen synthase kinase is inhibited by the Dizervelt. Then what is the function of glycogen synthase kinase? If the glycogen synthase kinase is present, then it will inhibit the beta-catenin. Okay. Glycogen synthase kinase function is to inhibit the beta-catenin. But when the Pregal receptor it binds to the wingless, then it activates the Dizervelt, and Dizervelt it inhibit the GSK3. If the GSK3 is inhibited, now the beta-catenin is in active form, and the beta-catenin in Drosophila is known as the armadillo. This is very, very important. The beta-catenin armadillo is the Drosophila name for beta-catenin. Okay. So now the beta-catenin is active, and that beta-catenin it will lead to the transcription of Hedgehog gene. Okay, it lead to the transcription of Hedgehog gene. Now the Hedgehog gene it diffuses, or the Hedgehog protein it diffuses from this cell and bind to the receptor. The receptor is known as the patched receptor. Okay, so the receptor for the Hedgehog is patched, and the receptor for wingless is Pregal. Okay, so that when this Hedgehog protein diffuse and it binds to the receptor patched, then this smoothened food protein, okay, it will activate the cubitus interruptus. So how this smoothened protein it activate the cubitus interruptus, we will discuss later on cell communication and cell signaling part. So this cubitus interruptus it will transcript the wingless. It will transcript the wingless proteins, and subsequently then wingless protein it will bind to the Pregal receptor. Okay, so this is how the wingless and engrilled segmental gene get expressed. So this is how the signaling is regulated in Drosophila. Let's see the previous year CSIR UGC NET question. The homologous of beta-catenin in Drosophila is armadillo. Okay, direct question. The next one. Segmentation gene in Drosophila are divided into 3 groups. Okay, that is the gap gene, pairs gene, and the segment polarity gene. Based on their mutant phenotype, below are the major genes expressed in sequential manner with respect to the group affecting segmentation pattern. So here see it is asking about the sequential manner of genes, that is the gap gene, then followed by the pairs gene and the segmentation gene. Okay. We'll see the hairy it is the pairs gene. Okay, and paired it is also the pairs gene. Both are the pairs gene are the first. Then the tailless is a gap gene. Then this one is the segment polarity gene. So it is not in the sequential manner, so this one is wrong. Okay, let's see this one. Hunchback it is the gap gene. Then the even skipped and Fusitaraju both are pairs gene, and wingless it is the segmentation gene. So this one is in correct sequence. Let's see, is there any other option which is in the correct sequence or not? Or skipped, giant, or skipped it is the pairs gene, giant is the gap gene, paired is pairs gene, and wingless is the segmentation gene. So this is not in the correct sequence, as it starts with the pairs gene, then the gap gene, then again the pairs gene, then the segmentation gene. So this one is wrong. Then option is tailless is the gap gene, then the hairy and Fusitaraju both are the pairs gene, and gooseberry is the segmentation gene. So this one is the correct answer. Which of the above sequences of gene expressed from early to late embryo are correct? That is option Q and S are correct. That is option D is the correct answer. Okay, let's see this one. What will happen if wing-less RNA interference is expressed in wing-less expressing cells from the stage when this gene initiates its expression in developing Drosophila embryo? So the question is, what will happen if wingless RNA interference is expressed in wingless expressing cell? Okay. So where the wingless is expressed, it is expressed in the posterior compartment. So obviously it will affect the posterior compartment of each future segment, that is option R. So for this question the correct answer is only option R. Okay, then this one. The following are the statements regarding the development and maintenance of anterior posterior compartment in each segment of Drosophila. Okay, so let's see what are the statements. Expression of wingless and ingrate is activated by parallel gene. Yes, the parallel gene only activate the segmentation gene, that is the wingless and the ingrate. So this one is correct. Continued expression of wingless and ingrate is maintained by the interaction between the cell expressing ingrate and wingless protein. Yes, so the expression of the wingless and the ingrate segmental gene that is maintained only when there is a interaction between the cells that are expressed the ingrate and the wingless protein. So this one is correct. Hedgehog is expressed wingless expressing cell and form the short range gradient. No. Hedgehog is a transcription factor. This is also wrong. Ingrate is a secretory factor and binds with the PAST receptor. No, because no. So which of the following combination of above statement is correct? That is only option 1 and 2. That is option D is the correct answer. Which one of the following is a group signaling molecule that act as a morphogen during development of an organism and its effects are mediated through receptor patched and its binding pattern smoothened? So the signaling molecule for the receptor patch is the Hedgehog protein. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm sure that this video will definitely help you, and if you like this video then please share and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.